There's one. Oh, it's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah, pretty decent one for Dutch. On the Outdoor Advantage pulse worm, purplish with black flake color. Drop shotting here with a Gamakatsu 2-aught split hook, split shot hook with a 1/8 ounce weight. Stay tuned for more.
What we're doing is we're positioning ourselves in this kind of windy dam area, in the corner of the dam. We've got a little bit of wind, or excuse me, a little bit of water feeding in here. I'm throwing the drop shot Zoe's jack and then now tied onto the crankbait. And since we saw a lot of bait fish coming in on the way on the graph, we gradually started to see more and more as the drop off and the slope started to occur. So you can kind of tell that these fish are oh, there's one right there.
Oh,
Still on? Wow.
Oh, that was awesome.
This is a perfect example. These bluegill. It's not shad, not anything like shiners like that. They're bluegill, and they're stacked up in this little cut over here. And we're throwing, he's throwing the crankbait, I'm throwing the drop shot, trying to imitate a suspending bait fish, because the drop shot's really good for that suspending bait fish look, especially this little fluid worm throwing right here. And we're basically just working this whole area where these bluegill are. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're here for the cooler water. There's one right there. Oh, right. Still, it's just a perfect example of how these fish are feeding. And although these bags are small, they're still feeding on these bluegill. I don't know. I mean, these are fingerling sized bluegill. They're still tiny. Perfect.
He's got this nice one on the drop shot, robo worm, purplish color. Just fishing out in like 12 feet of water. Stuck this nice one.
It's way away. Exactly. Pulse worm?
Yep.
Choked it.
Nice fish on the ODA pulse worm, purple with black flake. Fish, we switched off more of the punch bite and the more of the grass bite and gone more finesse fishing out in about anywhere from 15 to 20 foot of water. Drop shotting in clear lakes can really be successful when the fishing is very tough. So stay tuned for more.
Out here on Dutch Hollow Lake, got the first nice one of the trip. This is a chunky fish. We're throwing this little Evolved Baits fluid worm. It's about the coolest worm you can find on the market to drop shot fish. I used to be a big robo worm guy, throw the warbler worms, but the thing that this guy has on the robo worms and straight tail worms is the fact that it's very durable too. This is my probably 5th fish I've caught on this lure on this trip. I've been using it yesterday and a little bit of today too. And I stuck this nice one. We saw some bluegill over here. We saw them on the graph, then they started coming up actually. The bluegill were coming up and feeding on, I don't know what they were doing, feeding or something like that. We're in about 40 foot of water. And I stuck this nice one on this Evolved Baits fluid worm. Throwing a 6-9 rod, ultralight setup. Nice little fish. Gonna put it on the scale real quick, get a measurement. It's probably in the high 2s, I'd say. .6. That's not 2.6 ounces. That's 2.6 pounds. It's a nice one. Another nice one on a fluid worm over here. Ooh, a little bit chunkier than that last one I caught on camera. Same grass weed edge. Not bad. On that Evolved Baits fluid worm. Same exact one I caught that 2.5 on. These worms are the real deal. Get back to you guys once we get some more.